7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So I posted that. I posted my review of Kingdom Come Deliverance and over the weekend, and I kind of just left it be. I didn't really have much thoughts on it, but the last few days it's done really well. So I appreciate everyone tuning in, watching that, and commenting on it. So it means a lot to me. So thank you for that. I'm excited to hop into Avowed. We got about an hour and a half in last time, and we just got to the main city of Paradise, I believe. So I'm excited to hop in. Let's jump right in. We don't have much time tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead. We ended the day at death count 12, so improving, I guess you could say. Or improving is needed is what I meant to say. So. Okay. These two help me out.
This is your final warning, Kai. One more. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance. Oh, you are?
Nice.
Forgive me,
Our
envoy.
boy,
I meant
Garrus.
nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me...
Claire silent. Authoritative, wretched, loathsome, unlovable.
Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway.
Oh, Garrus.
Keeps things interesting.
I've missed you.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones. Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? The Rauatine Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine. Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary.
You're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you...
Oh, didn't realize that I have this. Okay. So, you'll focus on wizardry. But I think I already used it.
Get you some fresh air.
Alright, let's do this.
Grueling left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded.
Why doesn't the Collaborator put a stop to it?
Don, the Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
Not a watcher, merely a soul. Beyond.
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? Selves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more
Looks like my
pitying
stream
looks
is
I
kinda
could
struggling
stand.
today.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too.
Don't you worry.
I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Alright. Cabin fever. Okay. Let's see. Let's try those.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so. There's some weird rumors to the north.
Keep up the good work, soldiers.
This guy just sounds like a bad guy. So, being that I'm playing this on Path of the Damned, I'm feeling to take my time.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Struggling today.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
My weapons that I have. It's hard to stay visual when you have a bunch of ones in it. This way.
Unseen, unheard.
That's my bad.
This one's mine. Left leg! Perk up, envoy.
To offend!
Bad on my end. Oh, that means definitely.
Zarats. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
That's it for me!
Alright, definitely works.
Thanks, soldier. Seek! One for you!
It's my bad. I should have been.
Zarats. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. Unseen, unheard.
Next one's mine! Another win, but who's counting?
This is the Hangen's place, or was. It's the Zarab's now.
Upgrade material. Upgrade materials are used to make weapons.
You take lead.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
That's it. Smart save here.
You'll see. Good one.
Since it increases the sensibility of light and medium armor. Actually, I think. What does this do? Shield. I think just because. Yeah, I'm gonna do that a little bit more. And perception. Just gotta kind of lean into intellect a little bit right now. I like what I did there.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarab holding hands. What do you see?
Share a bond, your flesh is drawn deep into the conscious mind.
Why don't we ask Hangen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
Isn't there supposed to be a person? Must be like a heart. It's question or exclamation point.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now.
Gosh, my strength is terrible.
And you found the leader, right? Like I asked you to? I should have figured I wouldn't be able to fool someone like you. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip.
Stands to reason. Absorbs have souls like a human being.
Maybe, but it's not like mine. How could we understand each other? I can't even speak to it. I'm so... I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again.
Survive. What do you want to do? Sure, why not?
Are you
I'm curious.
serious?
Some things can never be replaced.
The mystic on my ship said the same thing. But what does it mean?
Things you can make of it.
Well, when you put it like that, I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right. Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well...
Suit, black iron, red suit, I can also level up.
First get the leaves, let... Que larde! I'd heard the godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
I know you. Mount the Deadfire.
Ho ho! So you are familiar with my work? It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you. It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which, listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I guess everyone there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Not either.
Average build? Now if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay for it. I may even have more work for you.
Sus.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall of the mountain lasts, pointy sticks don't stand a chance. They're either weak.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check. Look, Paradis and ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat that strengthens. Incoming Zara! Oh no, you don't! You okay? Nice!
Seek!
It's funny, so when I played
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too. Who's ready for more? I think there's something on the upper floor. We might be able to reach it from outside.
Appreciate the range that it has to catch things.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp. Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there. After your voyage. You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I've got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the living lands?
I'm enjoying the origin stories here, so the fact that my mystic has come up so much makes me feel good that I chose that. I'm sure that's the case for all the other ones. I just like the fact that it has shown up so much early on. I'm enjoying that a lot.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are. Why so I was obsessed with them.
Sorry. It's a rare sight, and these are strange times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel-Garrod paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
Percent attention, foreign troops are removed from the side. As well as a lot of less frontier. I like this from my character. It seems like he's kind of a hoity-toity wizard, so maybe he likes stability.
Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm not going to the Dream Scourge one way or the other. I serve at the Emperor's pleasure and send me here, that's it. Everyone's heard tales of the land. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection with it.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
Alright, I'm good. Chatting.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop here.
I haven't...
I didn't have long today, I know, but it's good to hop on, do a couple missions, learn a little bit more about the guys. Didn't love, I dropped frames like crazy. Still dropping frames like crazy. Not the best stream.